Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Helen and I'm so glad you could join me today. This is a little bit of a delayed video. It was supposed to go up on Sunday, I almost said January 30th, but clearly I meant August 30th, and also clearly I am already mentally in 2021. But yeah, this was supposed to go up last Sunday, but it was my birthday weekend and I just kind of didn't get a chance to record what I wanted to record. But this will finally be my August BoxyCharm unboxing. I have here the base and the premium box, so I am super excited for that. The base box I received pretty early on in the month of August, I believe at least by the 15th, and then the premium box I did not receive until the 27th of August, but no big deal. I have them both here now so I can get into opening them. I'll start with the base and then I'll move on to the premium, and then I'll have all the information down below, how much each costs and whatnot. Now next month is, well, I should say this month because I am recording on September 1st, but this month, so for September, there is going to be a Luxe box, so I'm excited about that. So coming up hopefully within the next few weeks, you'll get to see the Luxe and the base box. No. You'll get to see the Luxe and the premium box when I get them. I will not be doing a try-on with this video. I might do a separate video depending on what I get in this box. But as you can see, I already have all my makeup on, so I'm just going to go through, do a quick unboxing for you guys, and then move on to the next one. So we are going to start with the base box. And this is a quick little sneak peek at what's in here. And the theme for August was Spa, Glamping, Sunbathe, Yoga, Slumber. And it looks like I received variation 2, which is kind of cool. I don't think I've ever received such low number for my variation. So let's dig in here. I will start with my choice item for August. So my choice item was the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. And this is what the packaging looks like. I got this in golden beige, which I guessed at my color, so I don't actually know if this is going to be correct for me. And I also have never used this before. The color looks pretty decent in the tube. This is what the tube looks like. I was super excited when I saw that this was a choice item and that they potentially had my color. I don't know if you can use this as a regular foundation, but I feel like this might be maybe a good match. Oh, it looks like it might be a little dark. I think it'll be a little dark for a concealer, but I think it might be okay for foundation. I wonder if you can use concealer for foundation. Let me do a quick thing here and blend that in. I'm just curious if this is gonna work or not. It's a little dark. I got a little too dark of a color. For foundation, for summer, I think it'll work, but for everyday color, I'm not quite sure. So that's a little bit of a bummer. I kind of went a little too dark. I should have gone lighter. They did have lighter options when I made my choice. I know some people either didn't get this as their choice because it was already out or all the colors were out, so that's super unfortunate. I apparently got a little dark of a color, but that's okay, no big deal. I am still excited to try this out. I'm gonna look into if I can use this as a foundation and then see before summer's over. I guess summer's basically almost over, but I'll see before my color goes away, my summer color goes away, if I can use this as my foundation. So the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer. Conceal, contour, highlight, and retouch with the Super Perfecting Natural Finish Concealer Makeup Hybrid. Full loaded pigments provide maximum coverage and an undetectable finish for a look so flawless they'll think you were born this way. This has an MSRP of $29. Alright, next up in here we have the Hydroglow Sleep Serum Triple Action Hyaluronic Acid. That's what this looks like. This is by Mind Tan Body Skin. That is the, I guess, company. So this one says, greet the day with glowing skin. Hydroglow Sleep Serum instantly absorbs with a triple action hyaluronic acid formula delivering time-released multi-depth hydration for fully hydrated skin that glows. Wake up looking fabulous and greet the day with glowing skin. This has an MSRP of $44.95. I don't think so. not for something this small. Alright, I'll check this out tonight. I don't know that it'll be worth that $44.95 price tag, but I am looking forward to trying it. Alright, next up in the box we have the Clarins Velvet Lip Perfector in shade 04, which is Velvet Raspberry. This one says, Clarins best-selling natural lip perfectors go bold with a new matte finish. A liquid lipstick with a weightless mousse texture that delivers a highly pigmented velvety finish with a soft blur effect. Formulated with conditioning and nourishing shea butter, leaving lips feeling hydrated for hours. MSRP of $26. Clarins is a really good brand. I've heard really great things about it. I've not really tried much of their items. Let's open this up and see what the color looks like. I think this is going to be a really beautiful fall shade for me. I'll do, since I am already wearing lipstick, I'll go ahead and do a swatch on my hand. The applicator tip is super cool. It looks like it has like a sponge tip, and then you squeeze the tube to dispense the color. You can see it starting to come out. Oh, this is a really pretty like raspberry pinky color. Hence probably why they called it raspberry. It has almost like a mousse-like texture. That's what that looks like. That's gonna be really pretty. I think it might be a little lighter than what I'm used to. On the camera it's coming out pretty pink, but I think it'll be a really nice fall color, so I'm looking forward to trying that out. Alright, next up we have the Real Her I Am Inspiring Definer Brow Pencil. That's awesome. I love me a good brow pencil. It says it is certified cruelty-free, paraben-free, waterproof, and vegan. So this says, this long-lasting, almost dropped the card. This long-lasting micro tip pencil allows you to create individual-like hairs for a subtle or bold brow look. Its creamy wax-based formulation glides beautifully and naturally on skin. This waterproof pencil is stress-free to help you through any challenges you face in life, and it has an MSRP of $16. Let me open it up and take a look. It has the spoolie, which you know, I love a spoolie. Oh yeah, it has a nice fine tip. Probably aren't going to be able to see that. And what is the shade? It definitely looks like it would be my shade, kind of like a brownish color. Does it say on here the actual shade name? I wonder if it's supposed to be like a fit most brows, because it says the more you apply, the darker the brow. Interesting. Looking forward to trying that out. Alright, last but not least, we have the Violet Voss Essentials 2 Eyeshadow Palette. This is super exciting. This is Essentials 2 Palette by Violet Voss. These 10 eyeshadow pans of pure bliss provided all the everyday hues you need to create your go-to soft glam, as well as vivid pops of color to liven up your look. This has an MSRP of $36. Let's open her up and take a look. I have so many eye palettes, it's not even funny. In my last Ipsy unboxing, I basically received another one. Oh, come on, open. If I can open this without damaging the box, this may end up going into a future giveaway. The colors are really pretty, and there are definitely some really nice neutrals, and definitely some vivid pops of color. But this is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. Super pretty, super cute. This may end up going into a future giveaway just because I do have eyeshadows that look a lot like this already. So I don't know that I need another eyeshadow palette, or I may just pass it along to friends or family. But these are really pretty. I don't want to swatch them because, like I said, I do think I'm going to give this one away. So very nice. And that was it for our BoxyCharm base box. And now we're going to dig right into, I'm going to get these back in here so I don't misplace anything. Now we're going to dig right into the premium box for August. Ooh, this is fancy. So right off the bat, it looks like I don't have a card for the premium box, which is no big deal. I'll start with, again, my choice item. that I'm really excited for. So my choice item was the Sunday Riley A+ High Dose Retinoid Serum, and that is what I received. Oh, Lola's in the background playing with her toys. Let's get this open. Hi! Oh my gosh, why are you all excited all of a sudden? You wanna come up? Do you think that I was just opening something for you? Did you want an anti-aging serums? Would you like anti-aging? I don't think you need it. I think you're beautiful just the way you is. Yeah, you're aging gracefully. Lola is a little old lady. Well, she's not very old, but she's a little old. Right? Are you 8 years old? She's 8 years old now. Yeah. In August. Yeah. Well, and she's done. Now she knows there's no treats up here. She's out. Alright, back to unboxing. So the A+ High Dose Retinoid Serum. This looks really nice. I've never tried anything by Sunday Riley. I know that they are super popular and super pricey, if I recall. Come on, stop looking at my face. So it will be really nice to try this out. I really like trying out new skincare. Let me open the bottle and take a sniff. Ooh, that's not what I was expecting. It's like a light green cream. Oh no, don't drop. It's too pricey to drop. So I'm excited for that. Next up, something super interesting. I have a Daily Concepts Daily Detox Brush. Daily Detox Massaging Brush. This is for dry brushing. This is awesome. I have really wanted to try dry brushing. I've heard that it has really great benefits, dry brushing. It's great for your skin. So I am super excited to try this out. So it says directions: polish in circular motions all over body in order to stimulate circulation and to eliminate layers of dead skin. Designed to exfoliate and smooth skin to improve overall appearance. Yeah, that's awesome. I can't wait to try this out. I am really excited for that. Alright, next up we have Dermalect Extra Large Lash Volumizer. So this eyelash and eyebrow booster formula transforms lashes to appear longer, thicker, fuller, and stronger. Specially formulated to target thin, weak, brittle lashes. Formulated with a strengthening trio of active multiple peptides. Conditioning treatment works to bolster, moisturize, and fortify. Unbeatable coverage and volume, and it's excellent for eyebrows too. So super cool. I've not heard of this company or this brand. This is the packaging on the outside. Oh, okay. And it's just like a little mascara wand you can put in your brows and your lashes. I did recently receive a lash serum. I'm so bad at keeping track of like using it, so like I used it a few times and it just kind of ended up I didn't keep up with it. I should really try to make it a habit so that I can actually see if I notice a difference on those. Alright, next up, ooh, this is exciting. I have a matte satin lipstick, and this is in shade Pink Nouveau. So super cute. I haven't had a MAC lipstick in a while. I have a few of them that I do like, and I actually still have them. I don't know, I shouldn't have them because they're really old, but let's see. Ooh, that is pinky. I don't think I'm gonna like this pink. That is bubblegum pink. Barbie bubblegum fluorescent pink. This is probably not going to be my color. I probably shouldn't have swatched it because I could have given it away. But you never know. Maybe it'll come in handy sometime. Maybe I can mix it with other lipsticks. Wow. Alright, next up we have the Gerard Cosmetics Eternal Eyeliner. So it's a liquid eyeliner in black. Pretty standard, nothing too exciting. I feel like maybe I know I've heard of Gerard Cosmetics. I don't know if I've tried it before, but let's look at the brush. I really wish I had the card to this box so that I could read information about this. I know usually if you don't receive a card, they'll like email you your card, but I never received an email. Yep, looks like it's a felt tip liner. Seems a little bit on the oily side. we'll see how that dries down. I guess I also didn't really shake it, but just like a black liquid liner. Man, that lipstick is pink. All right, last but not least, we have Ciate London, the Editor Palette, New England. So this is super exciting. I've tried Ciate London before. I do like their items. I haven't tried like very many things. Oh, this is really pretty. Look at this palette. This is super pretty. I will be keeping this one. Ooh, that's so nice. I love these colors. Here are the colors that came in this palette. Super pretty. I especially like this. There's this like reddish. Ooh, that's beautiful. It's like a rusty color. And I really like this plummy color. That one doesn't have as much pigment to it. You can kind of, why did I put it there? You won't be able to see it. Very pretty. This is a really nice palette. So I will definitely be keeping this one and checking it out. Yeah, I would say, I mean, there weren't really many things I could make a look with. I mean, yeah, I could make a look with this palette. Otherwise, it wasn't really, there was some skincare things that, you know, I wouldn't necessarily be using to create a look. So maybe it's okay that I didn't create a look with this box, or with these two boxes. But yeah, I would say, as far as BoxyCharm goes, that these were probably, they weren't like in my top favorites, but they weren't down below either. There were definitely some really exciting items in here. The palette, the Ciate London palette, the Sunday Riley, the dry brush, really excited for that one. And then from the base box, probably the one I was most excited for in here was the Too Faced. Was the Too Faced concealer, but because it is a little dark for me, I picked the wrong color. I don't know if I'll be able to get much use out of it. I will attempt to use it as a foundation and go from there. So yeah, that was my BoxyCharm base and BoxyCharm premium unboxing. First time ever that I've done them in one single video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, I post makeup related content every Wednesday and Sunday. And then on Fridays, I do a fun little Freaky Friday scary story time. I cannot wait to see you guys next time. Bye!